Alrighty, we are headed back to trail. We are going to get to Fontana around 3:45, and then we have to hike 6 miles up to the first campsite at least. So yeah, that should be interesting. Gonna be a long day, but we are excited to get back on trail, right, babe?
Very excited. Hello everyone, it's day 22. We are back here at Fontana Dam, ready to enter the Smokies after a wonderful stay in Gatlinburg with my family. It's always hard to get back on trail when you've been with family, but we're ready to take on the park.
Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. In we go.
We made it to Shuckstack Fire Tower. And we will show you the view from the top.
Wowza, that's an old fireplace. I wonder what it's doing up here.
Way up on the top of a mountain. And that's probably what's left of the building, I'm guessing. My feet don't fit. We made it to camp and got the tent set up just before dark. I know you can hardly see anything, but we made it, how many miles today, babe? 6?
I think it was a little less than that.
A little less than 6 miles to Birch Spring campsite. And we are hungry and we're gonna cook dinner. Good morning from day 23. This is our first full day in the Smokies and we're super excited to get farther into the park.
Yeah, we're getting a bit of a late start. I think the time change and it being cold is just throwing us off a bit, but that's quite all right. We have more daylight later in the day to walk in, so it kind of works out.
Yeah, we're super excited to get higher elevations and maybe some more snow. Right now it's kind of just a slushy mess, which isn't very fun because our feet get super wet.
Yeah. So much snow! I just slipped and fell in the mud. And now I'm a muddy mess. It was not fun.
She almost went down. We'll show you how muddy the trail is when that happens again. It's disgusting. No more snow. Just a muddy mess that I'm falling in.
Going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. What a muddy day. He has taken a knee. He has fallen.
I fell for the first time this trip.
Let's see the damage. Oh. That's not even that bad.
Yeah. It's a little mud, it won't hurt.
Lucky. I fell earlier and I had mud everywhere. Y'all, it is a mess out here. Truly a mess. My feet are absolutely drenched. It has been like so muddy and wet all day. Or if it's not muddy and wet, it's snowy and slushy and wet. And yeah, my feet have been pruning for hours and they hurt now. My shoulders hurt because I've got like 5+ days of food. And yeah, we are so close to where we are camping for the night. And I am ready for that. Been ready. Like, do y'all see this? At this point, I'm just like, who even cares? Let's play in it because my feet and shoes are a mess. Anyways. Okay, well, I'm kind of done playing in it, but look at this little archway. This is cool. This is not.
Just made it to the side trail to Spencefield Shelter, which is where we're gonna call it a day here on day 23, I believe it is. About 11 miles today. It was lots of slushy snow and mud, so our feet are soaking wet, but overall, not a bad day. It was good weather, and tomorrow we may try to push to Kleeman's Dome. We'll see. Good morning, it's day 24, and this is our first like real view in the Smokies, and it is beautiful.
Yeah, the sun is drying up a lot of the wet, muddy trail, which is nice. I mean, it's still muddy and wet in certain shaded places, but it's a lot better than yesterday. And we'll see how far we can get. It would be nice to get to Kleeman's Dome, but who knows?
Yeah, we're gonna go 13 miles and then see what time it is and make a decision then.
Yeah.
But if you come up here, we are almost to Rocky Top, and I'm excited about that.
Which is funny because when we were in Gatlinburg, there was a bluegrass band playing Rocky Top.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know what the heck they were talking about, but now I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big Tennessee fan, so anything Rocky Top, I'm there for it.
And this has been my favorite section of the Smokies so far. It's so pretty.
Made it to Rocky Top, and it is beautiful here.
Do the limbo, limbo. The limbo, limbo.
I had to do a big limbo. Once in a while we get these nice dry flat sections of trail, but it doesn't usually last too long. But it is really nice to not have to deal with mud or snow. Less than 2,000 miles to go now.
Found this mushy on the ground. Pretty cool. And the mama mushroom. It's a big one.
So we made it to Double Spring Gap Shelter. It was a pretty slow day in the morning. We were struggling. There was lots of ups and downs, and yeah, we had like 7 miles to go at like 3:30, but the trail dried up and we went full steam ahead and made it here in plenty of time before dark. It was like 7:15, 7:30. And yeah, I'm super proud of us. It was a lot of up and down, and that was tough on the legs.
Yep, and so now we're just gonna have a good night. We had some awesome backpacker meals thanks to my mom. And then tomorrow we go over Clingman's Dome, but it's gonna be a rainy one, so that's kind of gonna be a bummer. But yeah, we had some beautiful sections today and pretty nice weather, good views, stuff like that. So shout out to the 2 people who donated, Martha, aka Lobster Girl, and Miss Schertzer, which is a good friend of mine's mom. We really appreciate that. That was very nice and unexpected. And also my Aunt Sue's donated to me a little bit ago, so that was nice of her as well. We really appreciate all of the financial support. And yeah, we're gonna get some good night's sleep. Good night.
Night. Good morning, everybody. It is day 25, and Brooke and I just left Double Spring Gap Shelter. It is a little after 11 o'clock. It's been raining a bunch this morning, and we're less than 3 miles from Clingman's Dome. So we were trying to wait it out so we get some views up on top. And it's still possible. The sun has peeked through a few times, but right now we're still kind of in a cloud. It's still kind of drizzling, and it's only like 37, 38 degrees, so pretty much typical Smokies weather. Plan for the day is to go to Gatlinburg as of right now and get a room for the night. Our other option is a shelter in like 7 miles, so, but I think we'll end up in town, and we'll show you all the sights for the day.
So as Trevor said, it is day 25, but it is also March 16th, which is the 1-year anniversary of a best friend of mine passing away. It's a very difficult day for me to be out on trail. I wish I was home with friends and family, but I will hike today in her honor. Very hard for me to not get super emotional when I talk about it. It feels like it's been years, and it feels like it's been just yesterday since we lost her. I miss and love her very much. And I ask everyone to get out on March 16th and do a random act of kindness, something good for the planet or others. Obviously, you'll be seeing this after March 16th this year, but next year and every year after. Her name was Jericho, but we called her G, and I will keep it G for her today and every day.
Getting closer to Cleeman's Dome. I really love the signs they have throughout the park at each junction. Outside of the national park, they'll have signs for trails, but usually it's just the name of the trail and not the mileage.
This is the first day I've worn all my rain gear.
Yeah, it's a cold one.
Frigid.
We're warming up quick though. And we love the trail through the spruce, I think it's spruce, forest and all the moss. It's really pretty, even in the rain. We're making the walk up to the top of Cleeman's Dome Tower, even though we can't see anything. We gotta do it.
Never bad, so gotta go for it.
The rain stopped, but the clouds did not.
Super windy up here, and we are in a cloud.
And it's really cold.
Yeah, so we're gonna get down from here. We'll come back another day.
Yeah, we wish we could show you guys the view.
That's not happening.
Not happening. We're not gonna stay here that long.
Your glasses are so
I can't
long,
see.
though. I found a whole Christmas tree.
It's pretty. Does it smell good?
I can't really smell it.
Oh. That's sad.
Alright, back to you.
So we are about 1 mile from Newfound Gap, and that'll be 10.5 miles for the day. And it's been a tough day just with the weather this morning and the trail conditions. And while we were up on Cleanan's Dome, we actually had a day hiker offer us a ride to Gatlinburg. When he gets back down, he's still behind us somewhere, but just always very thankful for the generosity of random strangers. But yeah, just overall super proud of both Brooke and I. We actually got into a little bit of a argument earlier, which I feel terrible about. I got a little too far ahead and her phone ended up dying, and we missed some really cool mushrooms apparently to show you guys because I didn't see them, and I feel really bad about it. And yeah, so it's been kind of a rough last couple miles, but hey, that's all part of hiking a long distance trail with a significant other. You're gonna have rough patches, and it's just how you deal with it is what makes the relationship stronger. So we'll be good. And yeah, I think we're still definitely going into Gatlinburg. We've been kind of back and forth on it, but a hot shower and getting our feet dry sounds really amazing right now, as well as town food, which always sounds amazing. So we'll show you when we get down to Newfound Gap. So we made it down into Gatlinburg, and first stop was CC's Pizza, which may not be the best quality, but it's a buffet and we are super excited.
Hello from Gatlinburg again. We decided to hop off trail and hitch, but it was kind of we didn't even have to hitch. Like, we met this couple on trail and they were talking to us about our through hike, and we didn't even mention going to Gatlinburg, really, did you?
Not really. We just were talking about hiking, and they said we're headed to Gatlinburg, and then asked us if we needed a ride.
Yeah, and so that was pretty cool. And then we had them drop us at CC's Pizza, and we stuffed our faces with that, and then we even packed some out and brought it back to the hotel and did a bunch of laundry, which we will show all of that. And yeah, now we're just kind of chilling, relaxing, and we're gonna get back out there tomorrow and yeah, do about 10 miles or so to
10 miles, yeah,
to a shelter. It was really gross this morning, and just a rough day, as I mentioned earlier. And so, yeah, it was a good day to kind of hop off and rejuvenate this evening and get back at it tomorrow.
Yeah, and the weather should be much better tomorrow, so we're super excited to hopefully get some views.
Yeah, it like cleared up this afternoon, blue skies, could see some views. So that was really nice. Hopefully tomorrow will be like that.
The hotel doesn't have laundry, so we're doing it the hike the trash way, and that is gross.
We're gonna get so muddy again tomorrow, but I had to.
We'll show you more video when we do the socks. It's even better.
Well, this is absolutely disgusting. We are staying at a hotel and it doesn't have any laundry, but our socks and Trev's gaiters and just certain things really needed to be washed, because we're not gonna have laundry for another, I don't know, 70 plus miles. I mean, they're just gonna get trashed again when we get back out on trail tomorrow, because the Smokies has been so muddy, but it needed to happen. I mean, look at that water. I haven't even done like a deep scrub yet. That's just the first kind of put them in, and this is what you get. So, bleh. We've got hydration station for both of us. Fruit for the fruit bat. That is my trail name. We haven't really formally announced it yet, but that is the trail name. Trevor got it for me, so sweet. Charging everything up. We have fish food ice cream, pizza that we packed out from our CC's pizza buffet, Doritos, and it is true hiker trash in here. We've got the tent drying. We did, like I showed you guys, bathroom laundry, and that's all drying.